like to support the channel. Also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you.
I'm all the way here on my day off just because you haven't texted me.
Sorry, what?
Why are you acting like that?
Well, because but why are you here?
Because you haven't said anything to me for the past 2 weeks. I've literally been going crazy. Exist no more. Have you seen me?
Okay, but you told me to not contact you anymore.
That doesn't mean don't contact me. Are you dumb? Like, are you actually thick?
You said to me you would appreciate no further contact. You broke up with me.
That was me then. That doesn't mean you don't speak to me for 2 weeks to even care about my life. I could be dead for all you know. And you just don't care. You don't care about my family. You don't care about my pets. You don't care about my cat that you love so much.
Okay, hold a minute, yeah? How am I supposed to contact you, yeah, when you've blocked me? You blocked me off Instagram. You blocked my phone. How else am I supposed to contact you?
You're acting like you don't know where I live. You could have come. You could have emailed me. I've got another Instagram. I've got 3 Instagram accounts and you haven't contacted me. How dare you?
What do you mean, how dare I? You blocked me. You told me to not contact you.
I've literally been waiting for 2 weeks and you still haven't said anything to me. I'm heartbroken.
But hold a minute, yeah, because when I tried to message you and when I tried to call you, you just ignored me. I sent you text after text after text after text, and then you sent me a big whole paragraph, yeah, explaining, saying, oh, the feelings aren't the same anymore, and now you'd appreciate for me to leave you alone.
I don't know why you hate me so much. Like,
I don't hate you. I don't hate you. Like, I'm just trying to move on.
You should have just killed me. I've been waiting 2 weeks. I could have been doing something else. I could have started dating again. No, I spent all of my time waiting on you to text me back. Oh, I've come all this way, and you couldn't even just come and knock at my door and speak to me face to face.
Well, because you live an hour away.
Just because I blocked you doesn't mean you're actually blocked. What's wrong with you?
But you told me to leave you alone.
This is why I hate men. I don't know why I even bother with you.
Why?
Honestly.
Why? Hold a minute, yeah. What? I've done nothing wrong. You told me to leave you alone. I've left you alone now. And now what?
If someone told you to jump off a cliff, would you jump off a cliff? I told you to block me. It doesn't mean that you literally need to block me and never speak to me ever again.
But I'm trying to give you what you want.
That is not what I want, though. How many times do I have to tell you what I want?
But the thing is, I don't know what you want. That's the thing. That's why I just left you alone, because you told me you want me to leave you alone, and I've left you alone.
No. You can't even come and show your face. You can't even come downstairs and speak to me.
Well, yeah, because I don't want to.
I hate you so much.
What do you want me to do?
Unblock me.
But you blocked me.
Well, I mean, you unblocked. Hold on, I'll do it right now.
I would just like to list this as Exhibit A, that a lot of women say that they know what they want, but they really don't know what they want, and how it is that a lot of women seem to send out mixed signals. You heard the man on the other end basically state like, hey, you blocked me, you wanted me to block you, you told me to leave you alone, you said that it was pretty much over because you broke up with me. She was like, well, just because I said it was over doesn't mean that it was over. Just because I blocked you doesn't mean that I blocked you. Just because I told you to stay away doesn't mean that I wanted you to stay away. And then she tried to guilt trip him. You don't care about my life. You don't care about my family. You don't care about my pets. I could not even, no longer exist. And it's like, you don't even care. Like I said before, he respected her boundaries. She told him one thing. He took that as 100% truth, and he followed directly through with that. And at the end of the day, the man is still to blame for whatever it is that took place. So this brother stated this on a post that was seen by 2.9 million people. I swear I wish more afros, natural hair, and locks started showing up heavy in the next few years. Y'all be having amazing hair, and the weak ones just let society tell them they need weave, wigs, and perms. But damn, if y'all understood, most of us males prefer y'all like this. And then underneath her, she says, the afro is back, y'all.
Another one.
She came back and responded, this tweet pissed me off so bad, I put the wig back on. I will never do anything that appeals to you, gutter sniper Negroes.
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
And then we got this with 81K likes. You know your ish is slayed when a white man say loving the hair. Now I want to say this about the whole thing on Twitter. At the end of the day, the brother said one thing. He basically says that he loves black women with natural hair, and that you have weak ones out there that allow themselves to be brainwashed or told otherwise. There were women online that wanted to state that he was wrong because he's sitting up there lifting up one while bringing down another. But at the exact same time, you have women online that will say that, oh, they love strong men so much, and they have a problem with weak men. They need to step up. They need to do this and they need to do that so they won't be called weak. So they can. So I'm like, I'm looking at it as a balance. I'm looking at it as an even type of thing. Again, for me, he didn't say anything offensive. It's just those out there that wanted to take direct offense to it, which there was no need to do. If you know that you are not the ones that he is specifically speaking on, then the comment is not for you. He's talking about the one grade of black woman out there. It was like, hey, you guys are in your natural hair. I love that. I love seeing it. It is dope. It is awesome. And then for the other segment that just likes to, go to the beauty supply and get mistreated, and they want to wear hair that is shipped directly from India, that is unclean, and that is donated by a variety of means. It's like, hey, it is what it is. And like I told people before, if it don't apply, let it fly. But a lot of people wanted to look over the fact that she decided to come out of her way and call him a gutter sniper. I don't even know exactly what that even means. I'm not even going to care to guess, because again, it's always some type of new name or branding for black men directly out here. Black men are pretty much the only ones that seemingly have to deal with a brand new branding every single day or every single week or however that it goes. And then we got this classic meme. White man says, wear your real hair, black woman. Black woman replies, yes, thank you for making me confident about my natural hair. Black man says, wear your natural hair. The reply, STF, you dusty, ashy Negro. I'm not doing ish for you. It's for me, Negro.
Another one.
What up, TikTok, man? I thought today my day was gonna get worse. Leah ruined my mom's birthday. She didn't want to go to my mom's birthday party, but I come home and she changed a lot too, bro. So this bitch. I had to confront her because she ain't come to my mom's house, but I guess she decided to kick me out because of that. Man, this shit crazy. Now her people got my shit. They talking about they finna come bring my shit back over the house, bro. I don't know why she thinks she can move me out. Hey, TikTok, let me know something, bro. Did Leah make it on herself? Let me know something, TikTok. Did Leah do everything by herself? Did she build this thing by herself? Because we pay the bills using them YouTube money. And what name do YouTube in, bro? That shit Leah and Vic. So how the fuck she really kicked me out, bro? And when she was living with me, she was living rent free, bro. All that shit. Now she thinks she don't need me, bro. Or I don't know what you trying to do, but how she just gonna kick me out of the blue, bro? At one day, bro. All this shit I've been doing, bro. What's up? All the challenges we done did, all the YouTube videos we done blew up. The vid that you actually did this, bro. How the fuck she thinks she paying bills, bro? Without me, bro, she was broke as fuck, bro. She would have been, you feel me? She would have been in college right now. Don't know what the hell she doing. She said she would have been made it on TikTok, but bro, she been posting TikToks years before she met me. And the first TikTok she posted with me, that shit blew up, and we've been over here since, bro. But let me know something, TikTok. Am I wrong? She kicking me out the apartment. She say it's her shit, bro. Just cause it's in her name. Cause I'm on ankle monitor, so I can't put it in my name. So she know what she was doing. She tried to move me out here. She said it was our money, but let me know, TikTok. Am I tripping? Is this Leah's apartment just because it's in her name, or she would have never had this if it wasn't for us? Let me know something. And she changed the YouTube password. She changed all that, bro. She gonna change the name, and she gonna take the channel and watch that. But yeah, let me know something, TikTok.
This is so childish, and he's a liar. I don't care. I kicked him out. I don't care. Yes, if y'all want me, y'all kick him out too. This is just he's so crazy, bro. He's talking to my people's crazy, cussing him out, talking to my people crazy. I don't disrespect your family. I didn't go to your mom thing because you left me. You literally left me, bro. You left me. You didn't want me. You left me. He ruined his own. I didn't ruin your mom's birthday. You ruined your mom's birthday. You didn't even tell me you were leaving. You just left me. Like, no one's gonna do this for no reason. Go to that video now. I'm gonna clear everything. Go on TikTok, Para Victor. He's a liar, bro. He's so freaking weird. Like, no one's gonna do this for no reason. And I knew he was gonna go on TikTok and do all this. I said, I don't care. I'm gonna kick him out. I don't care. I'm not gonna be around. I'm not gonna be around. He's draining me. He's draining me. He's being insecure. He's being childish. He's being weird. He's being money weird. He's acting weird about money. Like, boy, Cat Thompson, I made you come on. Boy, we did it together. And without you, I would have made it happen. I don't need a guy for nothing. Like, you're not gonna get up here and do this. Like, this is so childish. I'm not gonna do this. I will literally clear everything. I would go and I don't care. No, I'm not getting up. Like, he's a liar. He's a liar. Let me see. I know, but I'm not gonna be dragged on the internet. I did not ruin you. Ruined your own mom's birthday. Like, you're so weird. I don't ruin your mom's birthday. You did. I don't even know. And then he said he called me out my name. Tried to punch my car. Bro, I was sick one time at my mama's house and I had an accident. This boy being so insecure and he over here. Oh, where are you? I went to go get him. He dropped me off at the corner store. Leave me where I'm sitting. Like, let me see that video.
All right, as balanced as possible. I'm not really on nobody's side. So you got the black girl there, the young black girl, and then you got young Hector out there. He's stating that he was pretty much, locked out of the apartment because she changed the code, so he can't, get directly in there. She changed the passwords to the social medias of which they both shared. And on her end, she's sitting up here saying that this dude was doing, a little bit too much, threatening, he left her at a store, cussing her out, acting weird, cussing out her family, and doing a whole bunch of stuff. I'm looking at two toxic people. I'm just going to be real. I'm looking at, two toxic people. I'm looking at people who don't know how to control their emotions, honestly. Realistically, they both shouldn't be together, but sometimes you got two people that are a match made in heaven. So I don't know, because you have people on social media saying things about her, and then people on social media saying things about him. So it's looking a little bit 50-50 to me. It's looking a little bit even. The one thing I will sit up there and state is this, that people need to sit up there and choose better. People better do a lot more work on themselves before they decide to get directly into a relationship. And if you decide that you want to do content creation with another person that you're in a relationship with, you better make sure to start your own platform first before you decide to come together. If you come together, you better have some type of business agreement, business arrangement, so that everything is split 50-50. If y'all both went in 50-50, everything should be split that exact same way. Not one sole person should have control over all of that content, because again, you're dealing with somebody else's image that is not yours, right? Which means you're dealing with somebody else's voice that is not yours, which means that you're making money off of somebody else that is not yours. You're no longer in a relationship, so you don't get the right to specifically decide to still use that person's image, make money, and all of these other types of things. So like I said before, it looks like this might be some court type of stuff, but they're young and they're dumb, so pretty much it might not even go to that extent or even that far.
Asking girls, you're just lying for social media. You can just tell. You can just tell, because if you go through that guy's following right now, he's following Maya Mills, he's following Kenza, he's following Tennessee. All the girls that you follow, the only dark skin girl I think they'll even follow, bro, will probably be like Eva Appiah, Max. That's the max you'll get from them. So like I said, I genuinely believe the men loving of dark skinned girls is a facade. Like I don't believe it.
But I feel like it even comes with fetish as well.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of hearing this, and it's only used against a certain group of men. It's not no other group of men. Right now, I want to note these are UK women who are African. But in general, when it deals with black men, right, when it deals with men who are melanated, it's always the exact same thing. It's like, oh, these black men out here or these African men out here, they don't like women who are dark. They just don't like them. They don't like them. Matter of fact, let me go to a further extent and showcase this clip here. Okay, so let's go back to the first video where you had the UK, British, African women that were talking. They were saying that they don't really feel that quote unquote men like dark skinned women. But let's broaden that scope to black men in America as well. Again, this is something that we tend to hear quite a bit. So you were able to look at this show that is taking place. It's a dating show. It takes place in the United States. You have black women there, some other women that may have come directly from, you know, Africa, whatnot, or whatever, right? But you heard the one woman basically say to the dark complected guy, I don't know why I don't like you. It's, you know, it's just, she was just making up anything. Oh, it was just the energy. She didn't want to really say what it is. She didn't want to list what her preference is and why it is that she's holding that against that tall, dark skinned black man. But then once you have another guy come in on the exact same scene, she was like, oh, I like him because, you know, he got all of his stuff together and because he's light skinned. Huh? Huh? But like I said before, now if a black man were to say something like that, he would be crucified. He would be 100% crucified. But like I said before, it's different rules for black men and African men. And there's different rules for women directly out there. They can say whatever their preference is without being judged, without being stating that they hate themselves or they hate their people, they hate their mother and all this other type of stuff, but let you be somebody else that decide to say that. You're crucified. Your career is done. It's over for you.